Hello friends, welcome to Take Two for this Thursday, the 19th of December, 2019. I'm Jeannie, and I'm outside. It's a little chilly out here, but I had to do my Take Two from outside today because what I'm about to tell you, I don't think you're ever going to believe because it's too crazy, and we could barely believe it ourselves. Yesterday morning, Michael went outside to get the newspaper. We get a newspaper every Wednesday. Delivered to us Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday because the food section's in there. Well, you're surprised anyway. But we do get a paper every Wednesday. So Michael went out to go get the paper, and as he was walking out to the drive to get it, he turned around and he looked down and he noticed something very peculiar. Now, we have a welcome mat that we always keep right in front of our house, right here. Now, you could see, I'm gonna walk back so you could see. You could see it's not here right now. Well, the reason why it's not here now, see, is because there's an empty space, and you could see where the plugs are because we plug in the Christmas lights there, and there's an extension cord because the lights go all the way down the path there in the driveway. See where the cars are? There's all these lights, and then they go also up in the house. So because we need that extension cord to plug in, there's a wire that goes down here on the ground. Now you could see I've put this little red mat here. I'm going to just show you. I put a little red mat down there. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm telling you all this as background is so you'll understand. We ordinarily have the mat in front of our house. We took the mat off from in front of our house and we put it where the wire was so that in case anybody, including ourselves, was walking through the door, we wouldn't trip over the wire. So we replaced the little welcome mat here, and it's okay because it was like a little welcome mat as you're walking from our driveway and you're walking to go into our house. You would do that and you would walk over it and it would be welcoming you. Well, guess what? Yesterday when Michael went out to go get the newspaper, our welcome mat had been stolen. I promise you, stolen. Nothing else was missing. Now, you have to understand, this is not a flimsy little piece of material. This is a heavy welcome mat. A gust of wind, unless it was a tornado, wouldn't have taken this away. So, I don't know where it ended up. It was there the night before, and the next morning it was gone. Nothing else was missing. Nothing. Not our wheelbarrow, not our decorations, not wreaths that easily could have just been pulled off the lights. You know, people steal people's lights and things. Nothing, nothing, just the welcome mat. And it really, really got me thinking, good grief, why would anyone steal our welcome mat? And it got me thinking about the fact that this is a house, from the day Michael and I said I do, whatever house we were living in, whether we were living in England or living in California or living in Virginia or living in Texas, living here in Alabama, wherever we were living, and we've lived all those places I've just mentioned, we always put out the welcome mat. Everyone has always been welcome in our home. Unless it was something that could be potentially dangerous or unsafe, anybody who's ever come to our door is always welcome in. We have fed strangers. We have taken care of people in need. Even when we only had a little ourselves, we weren't ever hesitant to share with others. And this is why it broke my heart so much. Now, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer today. Please understand that. But of all the things that could have been stolen, why our welcome mat? What were they saying? What was the thief saying? Oh, well, then no one's welcome here? I doubt that very much. I don't know why anybody had that in their mind, but it did spark in my brain one thought, and that is this. We will never stop welcoming people into our homes, even if something like this took place. So be assured, boys and girls, the Siglers will always have their door open, and it will always be a place where people are welcome, whether we have a mat to say it or not, okay? Makes me a little sad, it really does. But I'm not going to let this dampen my season. And you know what? We'll just have to go out and buy a new welcome mat. One maybe that we could glue down to the sidewalk so that it's not stolen. All right, now listen, go be a blessing to somebody today. You might end up being the only one who is, and remember this, always have your arms and your heart open to welcome anybody who needs a little bit of love, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I welcome you to do that as well. JeanneSigler. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I post another Take Two. I have a very, very special Take Two Unsung Hero of the Week tomorrow. So make sure that you tune in at 12 noon Central Time. I love you all very much. I got to go back in my house. My house that the door is always open and where everyone is always welcome. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.